I am happy that my CryptoQ media channel is back online. Right now, folks, we absolutely have two things. First of all, XRP is selling at a discount right now. Secondly, next week is likely to be quite busy. In this video, I'd want to share some thoughts on what's to come, what you may expect, and where we're going. On top of that, I'd want to share with you all the plan for exposing lies this week. Later on, I will also discuss the pricing of XRP. At the moment, though, we're sitting pretty at 51 cents, which isn't very exciting. Right now, XRP. I said at the beginning of the film that we are oversold. So, what exactly transpired on Friday? The US dollar Turing test was once the subject of heated debate. The second point is that an event comparable to World War III was set off by Israel's reprisal against Iran. The good news is that Iran has said they will not retaliate again. It looks like most of the drama has already happened, so this week shouldn't provide much more of the same. I mean, anything might happen, but is the timing interesting? Every big thing that happens either before or over the weekend always appears to happen on a Friday, as if it were pre-arranged. Pay attention, everyone. I should probably start by taking care of this. The International Monetary Fund reports that the value of the dollar is declining, and you should keep this in mind. I will get back to the subject of media misinformation soon, even if we are in the midst of a digital revolution. There are a lot of key events taking place this week, and consumers are feeling confident. Throughout the week, we can expect data shocks, GDPs, employment figures, the US Census, September, PCE, inflation, and the jobs report. Thereafter, 20% of the companies listed on the S&P 500 will release their financial results. The next 7 days will undoubtedly be landmark events. It is critical to understand the seriousness of the issue before exploring the potential results. A worsening public debt crisis has led experts to predict that interest payments on US debt will reach 4.6% of GDP in 2019. This is a serious crisis. At this very moment, what will become of XRP given the present state of world uncertainty as the next great digital revolution approaches? I see XRP as the cryptocurrency most suited to take the lead. This channel's general consensus is that a large number of viewers believe it to be real, which is even more pronounced than my earlier statements. What would your reaction be if Trump were to become president? Will there be a meteoric rise in Bitcoin prices the second after I win the election? If Donald Trump is elected, I can guarantee you this will take place. Looking at the XRP chart, we can observe that there has been minimal change for about a year. We've made it through the storm and are ready for the ultimate showdown. You may be confident in your position no matter what the market does in the future if you do your math and invest in blue-chip cryptocurrencies like XRP. What follows is a discussion of my forecast for the XRP price at the end of the weekend. Allow me to clarify this, though. In Joe Rogan's opinion, the media is never satisfied with covering Trump because of his erratic behavior. According to Trump, I don't know why the media always focuses on me, why they do this. He had just made a joke about it. The media has perpetuated far too much misinformation and downright lies about Trump throughout the years, regardless of your position on the candidate. Joe Rogan accepted the truth, and it was the part of the interview that I liked or at least found appealing. Because of this, he stated it. Some people appear to be beginning to understand it now. My little catchphrase here has always been, this isn't mass media, and finally, many are beginning to understand, the big media doesn't always tell the truth. Here we have melt media. Let me tell you something honest, I made this channel a long time ago in response to a significant shift in the way things were going. Right now, XRP is all I can think about because, as I've said before, I think it's the most undervalued digital asset out there. Plus, a lot of people still don't get XRP's significance, but they will. In my opinion, once the bull run starts, the media will finally start to get their due. Despite my channel's modest size, more and more people are tuning into alternative news outlets like mine, and the tide is turning in this election as people find trustworthy sources that will give them the truth. Actually, I'm just going to provide you the facts in these videos, so you may check my assertions with whichever source you like. The mainstream media can't deny reporting the truth any longer. Despite their greatest attempts, they're losing viewers and supporters. Joe Rogan claims that as a result of the steady decline of almost every major mass media platform, people are looking for alternatives. Now that major financial companies like Citibank, BlackRock, and Goldman Sachs are in Saudi Arabia this week, more and more individuals are realizing that we should broaden our media coverage. Do you not find it interesting that males are looking at this? If you're familiar with ripples, you've probably heard of James Wallace. He is discussing tokenization as the new enterprise standard on a panel alongside Citi's Grace Chow. The present state of affairs among the BRICS countries and Ripple, the leading blockchain provider, is as transparent as it gets. For the sake of the RLUSD debut, let's ignore the doom and gloom surrounding the US dollar. I truly care about USD's future and don't want to see it fail. However, I must inform you that many people view USDT as nothing more than a fraudulent stablecoin. They are looking into several possibilities. USD is going to be the solution. RL, that which has been established in the world, is in danger, says Jamie Dimon. One of these wars could turn into the third global battle. Everything that happened on Friday has been lowered to a more manageable level. Because of this, I believe it's fair to anticipate a fair gain in the XRP price this week. Much of this will be dictated by the measurements and data that they share this week, their information, because, honestly, let's be honest here. The time has come to be forthright about their output. It is inaccurate. Because that is the narrative they want to propagate, I will reiterate my original point: the markets are extremely controlled. Appreciating my video is a privilege. It means a lot to me that you've subscribed and watched my channel. Later on, I shall see you.